Hey, how you doing? This is John, and welcome to John's Long Box. I don't normally make videos like this, but I got a little annoyed, so I thought I'd make a response. This is in response to Ya Boi Zack, Diversity in Comics, Richard C. Meyer. So I'm going to make this big, and forgive me if it's awkward. I'm not editing. I don't know how. So here we go. So this is Neurotic. He posted, "Let's go. We have the theater all to ourselves. John Wick, the ballerina." So my wife and I went to go see it. She loves the John Wick movies. I love the John Wick movies. We went to go see the ballerina on Sunday. So I posted underneath. I saw it yesterday. My only complaint was the black rusky rumor woman. She pulled me right out. Okay. Now, I would like to point out that right after I said that, yeah, that was lame. I said, yeah, it pulled me right out. But how's the movie overall? I enjoyed it. It's not supposed to be taken too seriously. It's a spectacle, not high cinema. So I just like everybody to know that I said that I enjoyed the movie, and I did enjoy the movie. My wife came home and pre-ordered the DVD. She has all the John Wick stuff. I'm a big John Wick fan, as you can see here. Oh, I'm not showing because I don't know what I'm doing, but I got all these John Wick coins. You know, I'm a big John Wick fan. My wife loved it. I loved it, and that's that. My only complaint was out of nowhere, a black African woman is part of the Rusker Roma, and she's the director and boss of everything. So let's stop sharing that screen. Let's share another screen. So this is why I'm making the video. So again, I'm not editing this. So here we got Ya Boi Zack. I'm gonna make this big. So what does he say now here? Why does an international band of assassins need to be able to infiltrate any part of the world, have a black woman in it? Crackers and peckerwoods as far as we can see. So I'm a cracker and I'm a peckerwood. Yep. So there you go. And it cropped out. Doesn't mention the fact, oh, and there's my phone. Somebody's at the door. Doesn't mention the fact that I enjoyed the movie, that I love the movie, that me and my wife are buying the DVD and everything. But there you go. And I would just like to point out 33 comments. So here's all the comments. That guy's a racist. That guy's a racist. That guy's a racist. People, didn't an Asian woman show up at John Wick 4? Yes, but she wasn't Rusky Roma, so these are all the comments making fun of me. I know Ya Boi Zack has a problem with Neurotic, but now I got the grenade tossed at me. So I would just like to point this out. Here is the same, here is the same, stop the screen, present, share screen. This is the same. Again, I am not editing this. So this is logged in. So now this is me logged into Ya Boi Zack. I made a comment. Okay, so let's look at what my comment says. Okay, it's odd. So I responded. It's odd that a group that needs a black woman to infiltrate other groups has exactly one black woman, and she's a director who doesn't infiltrate. Nor do I see any black men, Asians, etc. But never mind logic and precedent. Dunk on the chuds, Zach. Odd. My comment is hidden. My comment is hidden. I could see it when I'm logged in, but when I'm logged out, you can't see my comment. That's weird. 33 comments, but you could see 32 of them. And then my other comment is, I guess my comment is hidden. So I find that to be a little disingenuous there, Zach. Isn't this exactly what the mainstream media did? So first off, I'd like to point out a few things. All right, here is my visitor's pass from when I worked at Marvel. I'm just establishing my credentials here. Okay, so this is from 2010. I was the electrician at Marvel, and I was one of Ya Boi Zack's earliest insiders. If you ever watched Ya Boi Zack from the beginning, he talked about an electrician for Marvel who would tell him about the way it worked in Marvel. That was me. So I've been talking to him for years. Okay, I invited on my channel. He politely said no. I backed every one of his books. In fact, I backed his book before he was Ya Boi Zack. Cho said about the Marines. Now, I liked Jawbreakers. Every book since the original Jawbreakers has been disappointing, and I was just like, I'm still backing, except for Rock and Roll Ninja, except for the ones written by Chuck Dixon. They were excellent. Rock and Roll Ninja is outstanding. And then he's just going on and on and on about birthday party clowns. I don't care. I don't care about your feud with the critical drinker. It's embarrassing. Move on. Let's talk about comics. And then, so he's mad at Neurotic because he's one of these birthday party clowns. But now I'm attacked. A guy who's been on your boy Zack's side since the day one. So I got a little annoyed. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I just feel like I need to defend myself because he turned off my comment and cropped my comment, missed it, truth and integrity. So what do you want me to say? Do you guys understand why I got a little annoyed? You know, and the final straw with your boy Zack was, your books look like they came out on time. Well, your books are 2-3 years late and they suck. They absolutely suck. Jawbreakers Forever was a disjointed mess that reading it and not reading it were the absolute same. So your boy Zack, you know what? You're smarter than this. You talk about people with their baby brains. You know the comment that I was making. You know all these racial inserts that have been in movies for the past 15, 20 years. You talk about it. That's how you made your name. I point out that an ethnic racial group in John Wick, it just took me out to see a woman with an African name and an African accent is in a high position in a fictional world, but they're supposed to be an ethnic group. That Ruska Roma are a real ethnic group. And I pointed out that it's no different than seeing a movie set in ancient China, or and then all of a sudden, or a movie that's supposed to be about the mafia, and all of a sudden you get some Chinese guy who's the consigliere. It would never happen. It would never. It takes me back from it, but I still love the movie. You disingenuous piece of crap. Now I'm getting madder than I should, and all I got to say, Zack, is you're a weirdo. Okay, and nobody should ever look up public disgrace in a bookstore. Okay, nobody should ever look up public disgrace in a shoe store. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.